playing more Crash Team Rumble, my friends. Took us a while to get into a match, but we're here to bring you another episode. Hopefully, we'll be able to make some more matches tonight. Let's make this one count, because we might not get another one. You had better luck with Zap Trap matchmaking the other day, Jaded? I didn't even try that one the other day at all. That was probably at a better hour, huh? I think people are playing that mode just to get the extra experience, maybe, right now. Maybe just for like different kind of gameplay. I don't know. There's Crash Wii games? No, I have not played that. What are the Crash Wii games? Do tell. Pray tell me. The Wii. The Wii has all kinds of things hiding on that console, huh? Did you guys know that there was a Yogi Bear game on the Wii? Yeah. There's a Yogi Bear side-scroller on the Wii. And I know your next question is like, why doesn't Zero own that yet? Well, I don't know. I really don't know why I don't own it yet. What are the Crash Wii? I gotta look these up now. How much are they? Let me get some Aku Akus in there. Drop another one off just for fun. Come on, team, we're gonna need some defense. Dang it. Alright. Bounce it off the wall to heal myself. Shoot, they already got Aku Aku. Some points there. We'll drop that off. Trying to look at that. Thing about Crash the Titans. Minor Mutant. Dude, my freaking chat box is so small on OBS and on my phone for some reason. Twitch on my phone, the chat has not worked great for a long time. I don't know what it is, but the chat box is so small and I can't make it any bigger. It's like I can see like 1 or 2 chats at a time. It's like super annoying. Trying to get some solid points here with Cat Bat. I'm out of here, I'm out of here. Yogi. Tom and Jerry taught your generation that it's okay to steal. Tom and Jerry. I think we talked about Tom and Jerry games on one stream. I'm like, I wonder if there's any good ones out there. Tom and Jerry's pretty cool. I didn't watch a lot of it, but I haven't seen a lot of it, I should say. But the idea of it's pretty cool. They're very different from traditional Crash games. Yeah, I mean... Wii games certainly were a certain breed, weren't they? They are, their own thing. That's what makes the Wii's a very unique system when you think about it. The motion controls, the microphone and the Wii remote, the funky games, and like the games that are like changed and specifically designed just for that system to work and fit on there. Oh, we're gonna lose. Trying to get us some boost here. There we go. There we go. That's what it was. Mind over Mutant and Crash the Titans. You prefer Mind over Mutant. Okay. They're on the Wii. Don't worry guys, I'm not looking up like how much they are on eBay right now. Because I don't like to look up things on eBay on my stream at all. Because, you know, why do that? Yeah, decent numbers, I guess. Not the best, though. I'm ready for a new Switch that can run close to PS5 and Xbox. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, too. I just don't know that Nintendo's going to do it. Can they pull it off? That would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing. Mind over Mutant on the Wii. They're beat 'em ups? Wait, really? That's cool. Alright, so Mind over Mutant on the Wii. Let's see how much that goes for right now. As we wait for another match to begin. Well, that's a cheap game. It's less than $20. Someone's selling it for $10, $15, $17. Brand new, $60, but... Oh wow, that's a cheap game. I'm guessing nobody's out there going to get Crash games on the Wii. Or nobody's really going out there to get Wii games at all. Like, I typically don't buy a lot of Wii games. Man, I have a decent collection of Wii games. I don't know. I guess I could show those on camera sometime. I think this year, at some point before the year ends, I'm going to do updated collections on all of my video game library. And put the videos on YouTube of like, oh, here's what I own on Sega Genesis and Dreamcast. And, you know, each year maybe I'll update it. You know, here's what I, you know, accumulated this year, at least in, like up to that point in the video. So people that want to watch it to kind of see how it's kind of changed over the years, over time. What's been added and what's been... What else is new in there? I just don't know what month I'll do it. Probably like November, December or something. Because like Wii games are so cheap. Like I don't ever... I just don't buy a lot of them. Like I buy... If I find like a really like crazy one, like Aragorn's Quest that I found that I wanted, I'm like, okay, I'll get this. But I've been looking for Cursed Mountain forever in store and never find it. I could easily order it offline because it's a cheap game, but I've just been trying to find it in person for whatever reason. Because that's the one I want the most, is Cursed Mountain right now. I almost was going to get it last year for Zeroween. Maybe I'll get it this year for Zeroween. I don't know. I think it looks like a cool game. Cause like the Wii has a lot of really good games. Like, yeah, it's got a lot of crap on it too, but there's a lot of like solid games on there. I have plenty of games on the Wii that I can point out and say, yeah, this is a good game. Surprisingly, no, Zelda's not expensive on the Wii, I don't think. Pokemon, probably a little bit more. Mario Galaxies will probably run you a decent amount of money. Like, I don't think, like Skyward Sword is expensive or anything. Maybe the Link's Crossbow training might be kind of pricey, I don't know. Like, The Last Story is pretty pricey. I know, like, Ju-On the Grudge and Calling, 2 horror games. Those are both pretty pricey. And I used to own both of them. And then I got rid of them when I was younger. During that era with like the Wii and the 360, I traded in a lot of games. I was stupid. I was young and stupid. So I was like, oh, I don't need this game anymore. I beat it, or I got stuck, or I don't want to play it anymore. Because I wanted new games that were coming out. So I'm like slowly getting a lot of those games back that I've traded in before. Yeah, there's a lot of shovelware on the Wii, but there's also like a lot of hidden gems too, you know? There's hidden gems in there. There's like, I don't know, there's so much crap. It's a system that like, it's not expensive to buy games. Like if you were interested in, like if somebody today was like, I want to get a Wii, what should I get for it? I'm going to start collecting for it today. Like, what would you go out and get? Like my advice would be, if you're going to pick up a Wii for the first time and not know like what games to get for it, you got to start out by getting like Mario Galaxy or Mario Kart Wii probably right away. At least Mario Galaxy. Start there. You know, you can go after like, you know, maybe like one of the Zelda games. I haven't played the Zelda games on there, but I'm sure that, you know, they're obviously ones you probably want to get. And then, of course, go get a... Destroy All Humans Big Willie style. The game's so bad. Aliens in the Attic. Wait, what is that? Oh yeah, you should get Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. No, that's the game you should get for your Wii right away. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, guys. I have that one. Let me tell you. You want a quality like 10-minute game? There you go. And yes, it'll only take you about 10 minutes to finish every mini game in the game, and then that's about it. I'm like tempted to show my Wii collection, but I don't want to leave this lobby either, because we might not find another one. Because like even I'm interested to see like what I even have in my Wii collection right now. I mean, I know what I have, but like off the top of my head, there's a lot I forget. The M&M's kart racing game on the Wii is one of the worst I own. I can tell you that much. The controls are unbearable. It could have been like an okay kart racer if the controls weren't fully locked to motion control, tilting the Wii remote to steer. Nobody wants to do that when you're in a kart racer. You don't get full control. So it doesn't work. Alright. Your Wii is almost exclusively a Wii Sports player. Hey, Wii Sports is good. I got that. I mean, that came with every system. It's a great game. That's actually pretty pricey now, if you believe it or not. That game is worth a little bit of money. I have a rail shooter on the Wii that's actually like really, really fun. It's called Martian Panic. I haven't played that in a long time. I used to have like the gun for it and everything. I don't have the gun. You don't need it to play. You just need a good Wii remote. It's called Martian Panic. It's like super fun. I should try to stream that sometime. Just the aesthetic of the game and everything is like really good. Yeah, it came with every console. I'll look that up too. I'm pretty sure Wii Sports is not the cheapest thing anymore. Like, you think people would just give it away for like nothing. Oh, the new Disney Speed Storm is going free to play. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll check that out then. That looked pretty interesting. I like my Disney stuff. I have the Alice in Wonderland game on the Wii. That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty solid game for Wii standards, I would say. It's based on the live action movie, the one with like Johnny Depp as Mad Hatter and all that. It's yeah, it's really good. It's like, it's a pretty fun game. Like, I didn't hate it at all. You get to play as like some different characters, so there's like gameplay variety in it. It's actually a pretty good licensed game. I wanted it just because it was Alice in Wonderland. I didn't know it was going to be any good. And it's definitely good. I'll look at Wii Sports now. What else do I have on the Wii? I mean, I've got several games on the Wii at least that I haven't even tried yet. Because I streamed a Wii game earlier this year, and it was like bad. Nice job, team. I'm getting decent numbers with Cap at. I'm kind of helping out with a lot of the boost pads too. Wii Sports Resort might be worth more money. Let me see. I thought it was worth a little bit of money at least. I'm not talking like 80 bucks or anything. Like something like $20 or something. Wii Sports. Yeah, it's like 25 bucks for Wii Sports. So that actually is less than what it used to be. I mean, still, with a game that came with every single system, the fact that you could even sell it for $25 is pretty crazy. Because people could have like hoarded those back in the day for nothing, and now you could just make a profit off of them. 25 bucks. It actually, I think it used to be more. Like Epic Mickey's a really good game on the Wii. Silent Hill Shattered Memories is a fantastic game. Obviously the Mario Galaxies. I thought the Tangled game was actually kind of fun. Like, it's really easy, and like I beat it in one stream, but it was like kind of fun. It wasn't awful. Obviously like Mario Kart Wii, you got Smash Brothers Brawl. I've always wanted to try Capcom versus Tatsunoko or whatever that is, the fighting game. Like I said, Cursed Mountain looks pretty good. Going through my Wii games in my head. And there's a lot of them. Let's get back-to-back wins, my friends. The worst Wii game I own, as I've said before, is actually a game called Kids Sports Basketball. Probably the worst. I mean, its controls are unbearable. It's like one of those games that they must have made in like 5 minutes or something. Well, I remember Mario Sports Mix on the Wii being a really fun game. That one I used to own. Yeah, I think I got that when it came out. Mario Sports Mix. It had like hockey or something in it. It had like basketball. A few like sports games within one. Like mini games. And it was actually really, really fun. I don't think we have a blocker on the team, do we? You recently went on vacation and rented a beach house. In the basement, they had an arcade cabinet that only played a golf game called Golden Tee. Oh yeah, that's an old school one with a little trackball. The developers added a bunch of Easter eggs, huh? Wizards, corpses, yetis for you to find. That's so cool. Yeah, that's an old school arcade game. Really, other cat bat? And it has a little trackball, right, that uses a controller. It's kind of cool that it was just there, like, it's random, but that's kind of a neat little thing. There we go. Here's some points incoming. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think we got anybody playing defense right now. We're about to win. I guess I gotta play defense. Play some D, folks. This is wild right now. I mean, we're gonna lose, but because we were losing by so many points. Here we go. Here you go, my friend. Have another burger. You look hungry. Are you alright? You're not moving. Are they playing dead? They're playing possum. You're not a possum, Crash. You're a bandicoot. No, no. Oh, that was great. Yeah, trackball controller. You don't see like arcades do that anymore, really. Nobody uses that. Freaking Wii. The Wii probably has some like golf games too. That are pretty good. Can you believe that the Barbie game I own on Wii is not even like, might not even be a bottom 3 Wii game that I own. Because it actually functions better than some of the other games. Oh, we need a blocker here. Let's be Ripperoo time. Time for me to go grab a random Wii title. What's over here that's funky? Oh gosh. Oh, this game. Oh my gosh. Freaking. Oh yeah, New Super Mario Brothers on the Wii is a really good game too. Kirby's Epic Yarn, fantastic game. I have like Sonic Colors too, that's a good game. Some Wii hot sauce coming at you right now. Scooby Snack. Oh, thank you, Apple. Actually, I'm gonna open up this Bueno bar. Just recently tried one of these, and it is fantastic. And a little piece of this. While we wait for another match. When you die, they better bury you with Kirby's Epic Yarn. There you go, Bueno bar. There we go. I'm guessing you like that game. Honestly, it's the best Kirby game I've ever played. Still. Hydration. Such a cool game. You might like the Yoshi's Crafted World and Woolly World games too then. They have like similar vibes. Alright, time for the Wii Showcase. So this is the Martian Panic game. Oh, yeah, you can customize your house with all the little like stickers and stuff. And like items. So this game didn't actually have like a regular box. It had a big box that came with a gun. That literally was just something that you put the Wii remote in to make it seem like you were holding this big blaster. You don't even need it. I think I got rid of it because I didn't need it anymore. It was like too much to kind of move around after a while. It came with this and a manual inside the big box. I don't have the big box either. I just have this, which is all I need right now. But this is the rail. It's a rail shooter. Really fun. Vodka hydration. If only I had vodka. This game I played some on the channel, not on stream, but this is before I could record Wii stuff on Twitch. But it's Goosebumps Horrorland. Pretty okay game. I mean, it's a really neat concept for Goosebumps stuff. There's a lot of neat stuff in it, but it's basically just it's like a theme park that you explore with different areas, which is a really cool setup. I love that. But some of the mini games are so hard because the controls, again, those motion controls just don't work well enough in it. I think it was also released on PS2 though. I'm thinking maybe one day I'll like sell this copy and buy the PS2 version, see if that one's better to play since you don't need the motion controls. Because I think this could be a really, really good game. Hello Kitty Seasons. I did stream this freaking thing. I found this for $1. It's games like this that I buy, that I find in thrift stores, because I don't care. I don't care who sees me buy it. And it's, you know, it's kind of like an Animal Crossing type game. I did stream this once. It's not the worst thing, it's just kind of boring, I guess. I was like, I don't know anything about Hello Kitty. I'd streamed and beat this game. Monster High Ghoul Spirit. That was like 2 years ago or something on Zeroween. That was boring, but easy. This is one I haven't tried yet, but always looked cool. That was Red Steel. I have never tried this game. This was another thrift store find. Here's Rudolph. And then I have not played this game either. Open Season, which I'm sure is a banger as well. I got I have like some crazy Wii games here. Like none of those are worth jack probably right now. Who knows? Maybe that Open Season game is pretty fun for all I know. You know, I don't know. It could be a hidden gem. You just never know. I'm saying when the Barbie game and the Hello Kitty game aren't even like bottom tier games on the Wii of what I own, anything's possible. And that just goes to show you guys that I really am willing to try anything. Alright, I'm going to get some points and then I'm going to go play some defense. And I want to get a beach ball first. Oh, just in time for me to kick some of y'all off of here. Don't you destroy my fridge. Get out of here. To get some relics when we can. That's right, you better run. Two for one special. Kick him off. Ah, I'm getting like quadruple teamed here, but oh my gosh, healing fridge now. I don't care where it is. I think I'm pissing him off a little bit. I don't know how I'm still alive after all this freaking attack I've been under. There it goes. We got a raid. Wait, did we just get a raid? Who did we get a raid from? Wham Bam? Was it Wham Bam? Thank you, dude. Hello, welcome everybody, welcome. Sorry, I was too busy throwing bombs at my enemies. Welcome. Yes, we were just talking about a bunch of Wii games. Welcome everybody. Thank you, Wham Bam. Yeah, for sure, Pineapple. Please join after this one. If anybody else wants to join, let me know. I can invite you in here. You have a good night, Wham Bam. Go on with your bad self. Let me put Whams in here. I know I'm in the middle of the game, but I don't care. I don't care. That is Wham Bam, ladies and gentlemen. We've been following each other for definitely over a year at this point. He's a really good dude. And I don't know why he decides to subject his crowd to me, but he does that sometimes. Because he's a crazy man. Bringing you here. You poor souls. Oh, get out of our base. Perhaps I should go do my job and play some defense. Let's do this one. Yeah, there's the link to his if anybody is not following him. Don't do it, Ambrose. There we go. I told you not to do it. Come on, team. I need y'all to like catch up right now. Oh, they're the bonus bank. We're down. Yep. That was expected. Party of 11 it was, too. An open season Wii game, asked Bingo. Yeah, we have an open season. I mean, Wii has everything. I mean, I have other... I have an... anybody remember the movie Ant Hill? Or, no, wait. Ant Bully. I've never seen it, but I have that Wii game, too. Don't know how that is. I probably have all the Wii games that are worth absolutely nothing. So we might need a score with this group, so let's go. Guess we'll get Crash some more experience, actually. I'll be Tana. I'll be Tana. I'll be Tana. Oh wait, sorry, Pineapple's coming in. One day we'll get some more Wii games going, guys. I don't know when, but I've streamed a decent amount of Wii games. So if anybody wants to watch any of the Wii stuff I've done, it's all on YouTube as well. You can go make fun of me there. And Jaded, you're welcome to play too if you want. Unless you're just hanging out. See that you're on there. I've done Kirby's Epic Yarn. I've done Mario Galaxy 1, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Alice in Wonderland. Although I couldn't really commentate on most of that. Because again, didn't have the equipment to stream that back then. I've done Monster High, Gold Spirit, I know that's a good one. I did the Rudolph game. You know, plenty other ones already. You want to join? Oh, sweet, yeah, definitely. Let's party it up. Oh, dude, look at those Crash emotes. Love it. You feel like all kids' films, regardless of how good they actually were, got a video game of them at some point? Pretty much, Jack. Yeah, like especially more so back in the day. Like nowadays, you don't see as many of that licensed crap that comes out. I'm an advocate for licensed games. Go. You guys know that I like seek them out sometimes. I like to try them. I know they're gonna be bad, but there are good ones out there. I've played plenty of good ones, including this Alice in Wonderland one I have. Like, we got that. Let me get into a match. Like, there's good ones. It's just there's so many. There used to be so many licensed games. They're like obviously known for being bad, but I don't think just because it's a licensed game doesn't automatically make it bad in my eyes. It might not make the odds very good of it being a quality game, but it has a chance. None better than Jumper. Jumper's just impressive level design. I mean, that's you want to see the power of the Xbox 360, play Jumper. That shows the full capacity of the power that you can get from that system. Thought out level design, enemies that are too hard to kill, the same move over and over again, glitches all over the place, boring story, pickups that you don't even know what they are. I love that's like another one of my favorite things about that game. Or like no, it's the worst, Apple. It's the worst. I tried to beat it this summer, but I couldn't. I got stuck near the end and I just gave up. I was like, it's not even worth it. It's so bad. It's really, really hard to beat because of how bad the mechanics and controls in the game are. It's not like the design of the game by any means. It's just the mechanics and how poorly everything works. And it's just, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's barely, it's like, there's nothing happens in the game. You just walk from one room to the next and fight the same enemies over and over again. That's literally all it is. I'm not exaggerating. You literally just walk to different areas, same looking kind of rooms. Maybe the level design, like theme changes every now and then. And like, oh, I don't have to be Tana now. I'll be a blocker. I'm gonna be Ripperoo. And you literally just, you get stuck in a room, they close down the room and make you fight all the enemies before you can go on to the next room. It's the worst thing. It's a terrible experience. And the items that you get, like the pickups, you don't even know what they are. You literally, there's like items lying around some areas. You go up to them, you clearly pick them up because they disappear and it flashes. It never tells you what they are. You have no inventory screen whatsoever, so you don't even know what they are. The only one I know is health because I actually see my health bar go up. That's it. Everything else, I'm like, what am I picking up? What is this? Like, tell me what this is. Arkham series, Alien Isolation, Friday the 13th, great licensed games. Excellent, yes. Great examples of great licensed games. Friday the 13th is really good. I even like the old NES one. Even though that's, again, a lot of people consider that a bad game. It's a hard game, it's a confusing game, it's a cryptic game. But I don't think it's bad. I think it's fun to play, even though I'll never beat it. I still enjoy like putting it on every now and then and just seeing how far I can get, or just going on an adventure. Because the music in that game is really good, you know. Most of the controls work pretty well, most of them. The graphics are good. Like, I don't know, I think Friday the 13th on NES is pretty good. But I get why somebody would think it's like really bad, because it is so cryptic and hard. Need to get Alien Isolation sometime though. But the Friday the 13th game on Xbox One, like Dead by Daylight, is a really good game. That's a fun game. Last few times I tried to play that though, I couldn't get in any matches. It's just like more of a dead game. It's a shame. because I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I have played that on the channel too. I do have some episodes, some old streams, old episodes, old school Zero. Another good licensed game is Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End on the PlayStation 2. Really good game. Really good. Like, surprisingly really good. Like, maybe the final boss is like the worst part of it. But that game took me by surprise. I was like, holy crap, this game's actually really good. I paid like pretty much nothing for it. It's also released on the Xbox 360 and probably the PS3, because it was kind of that weird like bridge into the next gen where everything was released on whatever gens. I played the PS2 version and it was great. Like graphically, it was probably one of the best PS2 games I've seen. I got defense going here. Oh, the crap, they got the junker balls now. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, first person segments in the Friday the 13th game. Yeah, it's really cool. Like when you're in the cabins. You know what's cool about the new Friday the 13th game too? When you do the virtual cabin mode, that's also in first person. I wonder if that's like a throwback to the old game or not. But yeah, the cabin segments are very confusing when you look at it from the outside. But I kind of figured out how to navigate those. What confuses me is the map sometimes, and just like the cave area, or where all the forest and stuff is. Like, that's so confusing to navigate. I'll never find my way through. Like, I don't know what items I really need to beat the game. I think you just need to kill Jason, but he's like so hard. But the music in those segments in the first person mode is so good. You guys got this. Nice job. Nice job, team. Yeah, they do include Purple Jason, yeah. From like the old one. It's funny, like there's definitely like callbacks to that one. Like references, Easter eggs, if you will. Nice job, nice job. Look at that. We won with a bot in our team. Oh, they had 2 on their team. Dang. Thank you, Mitsu. Yeah, I think it's a good game. I really want the Nightmare on Elm Street game on NES. Like, a lot. I would, like, love to play that this October, but it's a pretty expensive game. It used to be, like, around 30, 40 bucks. Now it's, like, $80 for, like, a legitimate cart. You could get, like, a repro maybe for, like, 30 or something, but you know me. Give me the real thing. They had a rage quitter? Oh, is that what happened? That's why they got 2 bots? Like, the NES has, you know, not a lot of, like, first-person type of games I can think of. There was a game called Top Secret Episode, I think, that has some first-person to it, but I don't remember. Didn't, like, Shadowgate or something, wasn't that, like, a first-person type of game, too? I'm trying to remember. For NES, anyways. Those, like, segments in Contra that were, like, down the hall, those were kind of cool, too. Like, back then. Even now, they're cool. Because Contra, you know, they got the 2D levels, but then you have, like, those, like, vertical 2D levels that I always thought were pretty neat. Yeah, it's really hard. That's to say, I don't blame you for not being able to do it, Pingo, to kill him in that game. I've never done it. I've tried it. I've tried it a few times, and they've all been on stream. I think I've done like 3 or 4 runs of it. I even did one while wearing a Jason mask. I was like, let me try to do this. Or 1 or 2 of doing it with the Jason mask on. Which we might do. You don't be surprised if I do a run of that game in October sometime. For a night, like, to open up a stream or something. Especially if I'm going to be playing other NES stuff, maybe, which I should be. I have plans to play some NES horror stuff this October. Alan Wake's been pushed back to almost Halloween, so that kind of opens up the month more, which will also bring Alan Wake probably into November. Alright, just gonna get a few points and then play some D. Because the other one coming out is like Alone in the Dark, which looks cool, but I think that's coming out around the same time as Alan Wake now, like the same week. So I know Mario Wonder comes out in October, but I won't be getting that in October. Maybe November or December. As far as like new horror games, I was looking for Alan Wake to come out in the middle of the month and play that. It's because of Spider-Man, so everybody's gonna be playing Spider-Man, so they moved Alan Wake a week or 2 later. Get out of here. Got this defense locked down right now. Oh, barely staying alive here. Friday the 13th going for 20 on eBay. Yeah, Friday the 13th is an expensive game. I think I paid around that for my copy of it. And yeah, no, it's a pretty good NES game. If you want an NES horror game like Friday the 13th, it's confusing. I suggest watching a video on how to play before you try it, so you kind of like know what you're doing. Because if you're just going to it blindly, I kind of knew a little bit about what I was doing when I first tried it, because I knew of, like, you know, the AVGN episode and all that stuff. And yeah, that's a very iconic episode, Pingo, no doubt. It's a good one. I love that episode. Like a how to play, if you will, the game. Because you gotta know, like, how to read the map and, like, understand, like, what's going on. Oh, we got the Wampa Bat. Oh, look at the freaking bubbles. Shoot, they're coming in. They had the bubbles. Dang it. Trying to get some points there. Oh, crap. Severely outnumbered. Oh, no. There's a Nightmare on Elm Street is the expensive one. There's a game on NES I want to called Ghoul School, which looks pretty bad, but I really want to play it for some reason, because NES horror games are really appealing to me. There's something cool about jumping into the water. There's something cool about you know, that era, like that old, like kind of like the horror game beginnings, you know, if you will. I know there's horror games on like Atari and stuff, but freaking plants are annoying me. Get out of here. Man, they keep laying down these plants. Died again. Like, I have Castlevania on NES, which is a great game. I don't even know if I could beat that today. I plan on playing that one in October. Ghoul School, I think, went down in price too. That game used to be like 80 bucks. I think that last I checked it was like around 40. So, I mean, the time to buy horror games is going to be like in September. Like now till like maybe mid-September. Because they're going to go up in October, obviously. I was like, if I'm going to start getting horror games, I'm going to have to start soon. Like if I want to bring any new ones in before Zeroween. Because yeah, people on eBay and everything, they will raise the prices of them during October. Nice try, guys. Whoa, for a moment there we had 5 players on our team. I swear. It showed we had 5 players. Can we do that? Is that legal? The cat bat dive has annoyed me so much, I know. So they'll just go in and then out, in and out. I try to do it and I'm not very good at it with a cat bat. Do I have any other horror games on NES besides Friday the 13th and Castlevania? I don't know that I do. Like, I would like to get some... I have a few horror... I mean, we did some horror stuff on Genesis last year in October. We did Bram Stoker's Dracula, which is which is a bad game, but I kind of like it. It's because it's like a funny bad. It's hard. I think I needed to use like some one-up cheat or something. I don't know what I did to help me try to get through that game. It's a hard game, believe me, but I did play Castlevania Lords of Shadow last October. That game is fantastic. Talk about a epic game. Wow, that's a must play for any 360 owner. Yeah, Castlevania is great. I haven't played like all of them though. My biggest wish is to play Bloodlines. Like, I really want that. I look for that in stores. Somebody had a complete copy once, but it was, you know, super expensive. Like, for me, I think I'm just going to try to find the cart. Because even the cart will run me about $70, $80. Got my mushrooms up. I think I'll get the cart and then just buy like a reproduction box for it. Because Bloodlines looks amazing. But I love the original Castlevania. I love Lords of Shadow. Never played like Dracula's. I don't think I played Dracula's Curse. I haven't played Super Castlevania. I know that. So I haven't played most Castlevanias, to be honest. Like, I know Symphony of the Night looks really good. Dang, dude. Got out of there just in time. Trying to get some points for us. While we go back to defense. Oh no, I'm obsolete with them getting that thing. Dang. Alien Soldier, boss rush style game where you play as this cool bird dude. Demands high precision, has some nightmare fuel bosses. Dang, I don't think I've heard of that one. Alien Soldier. Huh. That is cool. I have to write that one down. Because I don't know a ton about the Genesis library, so that's good to get some of those recommendations of some of the lesser known games. Come on, I tried to drop my dude. Didn't work. Man, they're getting annoying here. Their Tana's really annoying. There we go. Trying to get some KOs in there. That's it, you better run, Tana. Oh gosh, fell in the water. The voice acting in Symphony of the Night? Is it as great as like the old school like Resident Evil games? And horror games are so like I would love to have way more than I have. They're just so expensive now. Like I'm glad I have some of them from when I was growing up. But man, trying to like buy more these days, especially retro ones, are just hella expensive. Oh, how did that feel? Did it take a whole army to take me out there? I don't know what's. Look at all this stuff on my screen right now. That's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let me turn this down a little bit. Woo. I'm trying to stop them from winning, but they're about to win. I can't. Oh gosh, they got the Aku Aku. Because I have, what else? Oh yeah, besides Bram Stoker's Dracula and Genesis, we played Castle of Illusion, which I know isn't like a horror game, but it's got horror elements, themes. Mickey Castle of Illusion, what a game that is. That is, if not my favorite Genesis game, one of my favorite Genesis games that I own, that I've ever played. I don't own a lot of Genesis, but that's a great, great platformer. A fair platformer too. A good challenge, not like frustratingly hard. It's just, it's like a perfect platformer for me. It's that good. Like Aladdin is a fantastic game too. That one's really hard. I still haven't been able to beat that. Last time I streamed it, I got pretty close. I think I got to Jafar. Did I not? Which is the final boss, right? I don't know. NHL 96 is pretty good on there that I have. Miss Pac-Man, freaking phenomenal. Hyperstone Heist is a really good game. I want to get Super Hide Lied for Genesis. I mean, I played through the first one in NES. Might as well do Super Hide Light as well. And Dark Castle, that AVGN episode, I really want that game. because I want to see how unplayable it is. Me 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 me. Like there's like freaking things in the game that make that noise. Like the game looks so annoying, but I need to try it. I need to try. Your character just looks like a complete idiot that can't even probably tie his own shoes, other than tying them together so he trips. He can't even walk downstairs without. I need to see how that game plays. Pinocchio? Oh, that'd be cool. Pinocchio game on there. They made a lot. Yeah, a lot of Disney games are really hard back then. Like Lion King's super difficult. Aladdin's definitely not an easy game. There's a Pinocchio game. That'd be sick. I really like Pinocchio. I love the new live action one they did with Tom Hanks. I thought it was really well done. Just my opinion, I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. And I'm a fan of the old Pinocchio as well. Like there's like a Beauty and the Beast game on Sega Genesis, I think. There's all sorts of Disney games. I know like Tailspin. Man, freaking man, Aladdin ain't easy. Aladdin has to be like the best graphics on the system though. Man, I'm sick of these cat bats and their plants. Guess I'll help the cause here with one, so I can find. Grab those. No, did we get him? Okay, we got him. Good. I'm coming in with some help. Oh. Get out of my base. That's right, this is my base. That's good job, good job. Yeah. You really want to come up here? Oh, here come the cat bats again. Boom. Oh, I died. Oh, nice job to pull it out, guys. Because they were getting close. What else do I have on Genesis? So I don't, Genesis is definitely one of my very smallest libraries that I own. Pineapple, nice numbers there. Jaded, 30%, 26 relics, some good points, good job. Yes, team. Whipperoo, leveling up. Let's go. Like Genesis games are pretty expensive too. Some of them. Like having like Earthworm Jim would be neat. I've played Comic Zone before, because when I was, you know, real young, and like a neighbor had Genesis and they had Comic Zone. I was like, oh, this game's so cool. I thought it was like the coolest thing, because my household didn't have a Genesis. And it was just like, you know, we'd go over to this neighbor's house and sometimes play. One of my friends had it too. We played. That's when I played NHL '96. I was like, wow, I can't even remember that far back. That's kind of crazy. Thank you for the GG Jaded. You did it. You guys did it. I didn't do much there. I was playing some pretty poor defense. Per usual. Yeah, Genesis. Like, anytime I'm playing Genesis stuff, guys, throw out some recommendations too. Especially if they're like cheaper ones. I never know like what a game's gonna be worth. I know like Musha is like one of the most expensive games on the system. But if there's like cheap like hidden gems, doesn't even matter what type of game it is, really. Especially if it's cheap, you know, it's like gives me more incentive to pick it up if I see it. I don't have to like drop like so much money on it. Like I know Bloodlines I'll have to drop a pretty penny on when I decide to get that one. I'm going to try to get us some points, and then I'll head over on the defensive side. Alonzo! Oh, they didn't like me picking on their bots. Ah, I missed them. Crap. Oh, man. Try it. I keep getting ganged up on here. Oh, you guys are scoring at a high clip right now. We're good. Like the Batman game I tried the other night on NES, you know, that's a quality game too for NES if you want it. It's a good retro one. Like it's not an easy game, but it's, you know, it's fair in the sense that they give you unlimited continues. It's up to you to try and overcome the obstacles and learn them in the boss fights to try and beat it. I think I'll be able to hopefully beat it next time I play it. Because I was watching, you know, Mike Matei play Batman to see how he was able to beat that boss that I couldn't figure out the best method. Y'all ain't scoring right now, I'll tell you that much. That's right, they don't even want none of this anymore, do they? From downtown, he's heating up. Thank you for that drop there. Yeah, you too, Pingo. Get some rest, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good night, my friend. In Batman on Game Boy, Batman's main weapon is a gun. No gimmicks or anything, just a straight up gun. Perfect. He's like, oh, I'll just give him a gun, ship it. Like, no bat grapple, the batarams, the boomerang, the batarang, whatever it's called. Just give him a freaking gun and be done with it. That showed they didn't care. Good job, Pineapple. Invaded. Alright. I'll try to get into at least another match or two. If not soon, then I'll probably end. It is 3 a.m. It's been fun tonight, though. I'll see. I'll wait a couple moments. Let me go get anything else I can show you guys. Oh, Jurassic Park on Genesis, one of the worst games I have. Probably impossible to beat. Mickey Mania is good, but it's so hard. I had to beat it with like unlimited continues. This game's really good too. WrestleMania, the arcade game, really awesome. Still gotta try this game. I've never played this, guys. Sonic 2. I have never played this game. I think I got this for like $9 or something. A complete copy. holding on to that one for one special evening. I got the Sailor Moon beat 'em up. And we got some more matches. Nice, nice. Yeah, no problem, Jada. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing. As always, said you guys are welcome to join in. Anybody, those that watch on YouTube that might be into the game and want to play along, like, I never know who checks out some of those videos too. So join me here on Twitch. You can, as long as we got room in there, you know, you're more than welcome to play and help me look good. And that goes for all these multiplayer games: Fortnite, Rocket League, Dead by Daylight, you know, whatever. As long as there's space, you know, in there, because sometimes my friends want to play said games or something, or my girlfriend, and we might have like a full squad or something. But if there's space, by all means, first come, first served. You know, always looking for people that might want to play Splatoon 3 as well, or like Battle for Neighborville, the Plants vs. Zombies game. Sometimes I play that one. So I do quite a bit of these online multiplayer games now. I think I've gotten into them this year because of the fact that Fortnite got good again. And then like, why can't I hit this person? There we go. Getting absolutely destroyed by this taunter. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get like the Call of Duty type of ones. That was never my jam. I don't think like maybe like zombies or something might be cool every now and then. I don't know. Call of Duty I usually play for either zombies or campaign, honestly. Damn it, Charlie. Spot's been wandering around trying to wait for me to leave so it can try to score. It's like 50 points. There we go. There we go. Stay alive. Oh. We got the hype going. I've been getting into Rocket League again recently too. That's like I get into like these moods for like certain, I guess these kind of games, these online multiplayer ones. Like I'll have my moments. Like Fortnite, we were playing a lot of that earlier this year, and now we're kind of getting back into that a little bit. Rocket League I'm getting back into. I was into like, you know, so it's just nice to throw these on, and plus it like gives a chance to get you guys more involved too in like the games I'm playing. Like some of you can actually play with me here, which is cool. Because as much as I like playing my, you know, my one-player stuff, it's definitely a good engagement thing. Plus, it's nice to play games sometimes that there's no like end goal. You know, you're just kind of playing to have a fun time and not, oh, I need to beat this campaign, or I got to beat this next level, or got to find this item. Like, it's just, let's just go on, have some fun. Dude, they came back strong here. Ah, the beach ball. Well, Charlie's OP. Trying to wander around and waste so much time trying to score those 50 points. I did trash. Look at that. Pineapple did good. Booker did alright. Yeah, they had 2 level 100s and a 78. We had 2 bots. And then my trash. So Pineapple was kind of like on their own. Playing as much defense as I could. I guess I'm going to be... Oh, you're being that. I'm going to go to Coco now. I get some boost stuff. Then maybe this, so maybe I can score some more points too. Thank you, Mitsa. So I'll try to stream tomorrow too, guys. I don't know how the weather and all that storm is going to hold up, or what time I'm going to be able to hop on. I'm glad I was able to do like an earlier stream today. That's kind of like my goal for some of the weekends when I can. Because I know during the week right now, I won't be able to do earlier streams. It'll all be like 8 o'clock or later starts from my time. Unless like for some reason I'm up like early in the morning before work, I could probably run some short streams then, but it'd be like maybe an hour or 2. Which I used to do, you know, I used to do like short earlier streams and do like some later ones back in the day. Like the 10 o'clock in the morning streams. Which could be nice, but I don't really do the hour streams anymore. You have work during the storm? Be safe, please. Stay safe. Like, I think it's gonna carry over to Monday, so at least around here they're saying it is. I'm gonna have to go to work maybe during it on Monday. I don't know. I don't know. If it's like too bad and like my work like loses power or something, I know maybe they would say don't come in on Monday, but I don't think it'll be that bad. I'm gonna grab these, get some points for us. Now it's time to get relics. Gonna get the Akanu by their base. Drop one off here. Get some more points for us. Is that a disruptor? Oh shoot, I got a con out. I got my brick wall. I got my brick wall. I got my half pipe. Dun, dun. Man. If I do stream, I don't know what I'll play tomorrow. I never know. It's kind of like, you know, what's in rotation and what am I in the mood for. I'm really into that college football season, to be honest. I'm enjoying that one. That'll be good to like play a season of that every now and then. Get out of my life! And I'll try to build it back up. Drop some off there. And like Lost Odyssey's been amazing. We still got quite a journey in that one left. Gotta sit down and play some Zelda soon, hopefully. Maybe Last of Us 2. Been craving more of that. Because we do have a while to go in that game as well. Still. I got enough. Gonna get us some Akano to fight back. There we go. Stay to K2. I'm gonna do another episode. We're gonna change zones in that game. I'm gonna drop that one. I want to get back to having fun in that one and not being so stressed out every time I put it on. At least for now. I want to keep my community alive. I only have 2 people. It's freaking devastating. Man, I keep getting the Akano over here. I'm gonna pick it up in a different area, I think. Right here. There we go. Coming in, I'm gonna get us this. There we go. Let's go. Comeback's on. Let's go. They had the big bonsai? Oh, shoot. We almost have it, though. Man, this will be close. I think this will be a close finish. Man. Get out of here. Ooh, nice job. We pulled it out. Good stuff. There we go. Good. Our looks are pretty even overall. They got way more boosts, so we didn't get any boosts. Or gems. That's alright. We won ultimately. GG everybody. Thank you. Alright, another match. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be Embryo for the hell of it. Like, why not? I just want to try him again. This is gonna go poorly, but this will be my last match of the night, I think. Going out with a win, perhaps. Maybe not with Embryo, but I don't even hear rain or anything yet, so I don't think the storm... I don't think it's going to be that bad, honestly, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Might just be like heavy rain tomorrow with some wind. He's so bad. Everybody says he's the lowest tier. I'm like, I know. I've only used him like not that much. He's supposed to be a blocker. I don't know. I'm gonna try to, you know what? I'm gonna try a different role with him. I'm I'm gonna try being a gem getter with him. These boost pad things. Because I'll be able to throw these guys on there, right? So, I've never used a character for solely trying to get this kind of stuff. Maybe that, I'm gonna try that as his role. Then maybe play a little bit of defense too. Yeah, it takes too long for him to drink his freaking potion. Dude, they're really coming after me here. How am I still alive? I think they need to speed up his potion drink. Not in terms of like the cooldown with it, but like how long it actually takes him to drink it and actually be able to do it. Maybe, I don't know. Because like he does seem kind of bad since he can't really get that off fast. You're kind of defenseless. Well, let me score my 4 points right there. Let me go after some of the more of the boost pads. Dude, oh my gosh. Potion buildup really sucks, yeah. It's so slow. Especially when there's like enemies coming after you, you don't have time to sit and stop. And like he's so weak otherwise. And gem pads, I'm trying to get... Oh my gosh. This team's really annoying on the boost pads. See how long that took. And then he's like slow here, so you can't really do much. Yeah, he's bad. Yeah, they can all do really good attacks, yeah. Before he even finishes drinking his potion. Do you need to speed that up or give him something else? Because like, maybe give him like really, like a ton of health or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do one more match. I'm gonna try him again. Like, I'm gonna try to do like more boost pads with him. Because his little guys can take over the pads. Like I got 30%, so did Pineapple. Nice. We did have 2 bots. We did pretty good considering what we had on our team. 2 bots and me as Embryo. Against a very experienced squad. That were clearly trying to take over all the boosts. I have one more to see. Healing fridge. Yeah, his little minions, they just like bounce, you just like bounce off of them. Like it's, oh man. Like it could be better. They need to like, definitely give him a little more pizzazz or something. Buff him up a bit. Make him like useful. Because most of the characters in this game are pretty, I mean, everybody's useful in their own way. Depends on how you want to tackle each task. Like with him, like I'm gonna try to be a gem hoarder, if you will. Because I haven't really done that role at all. Because that's another thing you can do to help is just try to get the boost pads. Usually I'm trying to get gems or score or block or a little bit of everything else. You know, with Tana and the Disruptor, I try to get like KOs. Because I think his little guys can claim that. Going right for the small one here. Problem is, if anybody challenges me, I can't win the battle either. See? It's like, how am I going to win this battle now? You can't win a fight unless you're your big dude. You don't have time to get it out. Yeah, he throws a potion below. Kind of acts as like a triple jump. That is like something that he's got up his arsenal there. Yeah. Guess I'll wait up here. Maybe drop some. Hurry up. See, they can score by the time I change. So bad. And it lasts like 1.5 seconds or something. It's not even worth it. Dude, man, he's just like, I don't even know what to do with him. I can't figure him out. I'm just gonna main Embryo, just to be the most worthless player that I can in this game. Give me this. I mean, that's pretty good, yeah, if they're standing below you to be able to, like... There we go. I mean, hey, it worked there. I'll be able to take over these pads now. I don't know if this is going to work. To get, like, stats for him boosting. Maybe I can collect some relics, too. I'm trying to find a use for you, Embryo. Oh, I just got out of that alive. I don't know what I'm doing, right? Throw that down so we can heal. Wow. Let's get over there. Let's get over there. Oh shoot, look at the score right now. Actually used him as a blocker there. Yes. Come on guys, we can do it. I'm gonna get rid of him. I think a bot won us the match. Wow. Hey, we found some kind of use there. Nice finish there. He's gonna get overhauled for season 2. He should, yeah. Cause like there's potential with him. I got 3 KOs. Pineapple, nice job with the boost pads too. Got a little bit of that. And good scoring, nice relics as well. We killed them on relics. He wasn't too bad that match. I know, like I didn't do too bad with him there. We did some good stuff. Just gotta know how to use him. I'm gonna try using him more too eventually, because once I like fully level up people like Crash or Coco, you know, whoever, Ripperoo, I'm gonna start using some of these lower level characters I have to try and get them up. Not Entropy, but I'm gonna try some others. That will be my last match for the night, though. There's potential there with him. I'm trying. I'm trying to learn roles for every character I play as so I can kind of adapt. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing Pineapple and Jaded. And thank you all for watching. Another stream in the books, another video down. Y'all are awesome. Thank you all for the support, seriously, on YouTube and Twitch. Like, people that have been watching me for a while, or, you know, more recently. For any of the content that I do, just means a lot, because it's not something I take for granted. And the fact that everything keeps growing a little bit more here and there, makes it that much sweeter. So any way you guys support me with views, likes, comments, commenting on the streams, lurking, watching the VODs, putting my videos on in the background, listening to any of the music, donating bits or subscribing here on Twitch, all that stuff is good. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for the love. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, especially if you're dealing with the storms too. Freaking storms. Just be safe about it. And hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll see how the storms treat us. And the power supply. Thanks again to Wham Bam, Shoebop for the raid, of course. Fine young gentleman to always do that for us. He's a good guy. Last night we got raids from GDP and Zykes. Just can't thank everybody enough. And with that said, enjoy your gaming. Until next time, 0 is the number. We out.